This is The Gist, the essential podcast for the discerning listener.
Hello and welcome back to The Gist. It's Monday, June 8th. I'm John.
And I'm Mary. We're your smart friends on the go, making sense of a busy world.
Today, we're looking at where the big money is hiding. Hint, it's not in your laptop's cloud. It's way above that.
Exactly. Let's get to the gist. Exactly. The gist view.
Have you noticed something strange lately? Institutional investors are suddenly obsessed with space, specifically orbital hardware.
It's a total shift. Software used to be the gold rush. Now, that market feels saturated. So, where is the money going? Up. We saw spacecraft maker Apex lock in $200 million. Astroforge is launching vehicles to asteroids.
So, why the pivot? Is it just exploration?
Not at all. It's a power analysis game. Think about who benefits. You've got private companies engineering the hardware, and the state essentially guaranteeing the demand through military and defense contracts.
Right. The state provides the safety net. Private capital takes the risk. They aren't building for science. They are building a structural hedge. They want assets that are physical, high barrier, and essential.
It's the privatization of orbital mechanics. They are turning space into an industrial zone. It's not about the stars, John. It's about securing the ultimate high ground. D. Global overview.
Speaking of that, the big news is SpaceX. They are days away from the largest IPO in Wall Street history.
And for our listeners, an IPO is an initial public offering. It's when a private company starts selling shares to the public.
Bloomberg reports this is a huge pivot. Space isn't a fantasy anymore. It's now treated like a utility, like electricity or water. If you want global telemetry or agricultural mapping, you need this infrastructure.
Investors are finally pricing space as a must-have, rather than a nice-to-have. Meanwhile, look at Honeywell. They are preparing to spin off their aerospace unit.
They want to be pure play. That just means they want to be a specialist. Generalist investors, the ones who hold a bit of everything, might pass. But specialized capital loves a focused bet.
It's all about efficiency. Shedding the extra weight to move faster. But not everyone is moving fast. Look at Blue Owl Capital.
Right. They are tapping public debt markets, essentially borrowing money, to keep operations running after limiting investor withdrawals.
It highlights a big risk. When you lock up investor money too tightly, you lose flexibility. If the macro climate gets tough, you hit a wall. Liquidity, or the ability to turn assets into cash, is now the ultimate variable for survival. The European Union, European perspective.
Let's move to Europe. Starting with the Italian Alps, wealthy investors are pouring cash into luxury hubs like Courmayeur and Breuil Cervinia.
They aren't looking for quick gains. They are looking for yield-generating refuges.
Translate that for us, Mary.
It means they want a safe place to park money, where it won't vanish during market crashes. High-end property in places with limited space is the ultimate shield against inflation.
Speaking of risk, let's talk about the World Cup. There's a brewing concern about biosecurity.
Politico reports that current plans rely on outdated COVID-era playbooks. There isn't a dedicated budget for modern health threats.
This is what we call a deferred liability. The organizers aren't paying for the risk now, so they'll likely pay for the disaster later. It's the definition of bad incentive structures.
On a lighter note, Le Monde had a fascinating piece on urban fauna. Rats and pigeons are changing their behavior to survive in dense human cities.
It sounds trivial, but it's actually a brilliant metric. If you want to know if a city is managed well, look at how the rats act.
If they're bold, your waste management is failing. If they're shy, you've got a tight system. It's nature's own audit of our urban infrastructure.
And briefly, the European Union just moved 2.8 billion euros to Ukraine, tied to specific reforms. And Berlin is currently hosting labor syndicates to try and fix their pension gridlock. Europe is still very much in a work-in-progress phase.
To wrap up, the temperature today is high focus. Innovation is moving away from the abstract and into the physical, orbital assets, mountains, tangible infrastructure.
Everything is being recalibrated for scarcity and defense. It's a pragmatic, tough-minded landscape.
Thanks for joining us. You're now the smartest person in the room.
We'll see you tomorrow.
The Gist, News Digest, and podcast are entirely written and produced by artificial intelligence. The Gist is out 3 times a day, every day, providing you with a liberal perspective on what to expect next. For more information and donations, visit thegist.online. Thank you for listening.